What's going on, Capricorn? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be your reading for the month of December 2023. So in this reading, Capricorn, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides for you regarding December 2023. But before we begin this reading, as always, I do want to take a moment to let you know, Capricorn, that you are very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading. And I really do appreciate you in advance, as always, for taking the time to check this reading out. Now, if this general reading happens to resonate with you, definitely smash that like button, subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. I would also really appreciate that over here, Capricorn. But without further ado, I'm going to pull the energy for you, and we'll see what's coming your way for December 2023, Capricorn. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Capricorn. Alright, let's see what we got here for you, Capricorn. Ooh. Wow, Capricorn, I have to say right off the bat, this looks like one of the best readings I've seen for you in a very long time. So as we come into Capricorn season, it looks like you're going to be taking advantage because December looks great. I just have to say it looks great for you. I just want to skip to your overall general energies to show you. I feel like there's a new business partnership or a new physical relationship coming in for you because we start this reading off with the Hanged Man, the King and the Queen of Pentacles right next to each other in the overall general energy for December. So I do feel there's a new business partnership coming in for you, Capricorn, for sure. And there's a lot of other great things happening too, so we're going to get into it. But before we get into the tarot, let's go ahead and start this reading off with some pre-shuffled oracle cards from the universe for you. And these are some messages from the universe regarding December. And the first one you have is charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, so this is definitely encouraging prayer, meditation, visualization, connecting with the subtle realm and asking for something, okay, expecting an outcome. There's something coming through intuitively, Capricorn, about you really, instead of getting sucked into the splint in your friend's eyes, you got to look at the log in your own eye, and don't over criticize people this month. It's really up to you to create a strong spiritual cleansed frame. You know, leadership, looking at the qualities in other people that could be developed. You know, you're Capricorn, you're cardinal earth. You can initiate people into new earthly endeavors, and that's what you have going on here as well. So this is definitely about, you know, praying for the best version of your peers to show up point blank, okay, Capricorn, because there is this thing, is like your negative expectations could come true about other people if you tend to spend time brooding in hate and getting sucked into these like spiritual psychological dramas with people. I think it's just going to hold you back. So make sure that you basically focus on the good in other people this month. I really feel that. And pray for people, because what you put out is what you get back. If you're putting out hate, you're going to get people hating on you. If you're praying for people, and that's the sign of leadership, is to be so secure within yourself that you can see the excellence of other people. Okay, because all of us are unique. So, I don't know. It looks good. You also have Hilarion, Divine Healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal, and your light can support others. So, this is a bit of a hermit healer energy. You know, so some of you may be doing healing work from home, whatever that means, you know, potentially to do with prayer here. But this is divine healing. Some of you are going to be stepping into a leadership role as a healer, okay, as a healer of other people. And I feel like there is a lot of healing going on for you, but you want to take it easy emotionally this month, I feel, because your challenge is the Queen of Cups, Capricorn, and you know, this is to do with emotions and unconditional love. So I feel like the challenge for you is to not act on your lower impulses, not act on your lower self, but really shift into a spiritual element this month with divine healing, okay? So you also have Lady Portia, divine order, do what you feel is right, an important lesson is unfolding in December, Capricorn. So this card does have to do with legal cases. Some of you, if you have a legal case or anything to do with like the government, like money, things that we have to do in the matrix to survive, to create a decent life for ourselves, that could be stressing you out. But I do think with this energy being in your overall general energy, any like earthy case that you have going on could really work out for you. And this card does remind you that spirit is watching and observing whatever legal battle that you have going on. If it's a battle or whatever, there's a case, something. For some of you need to hear that with your business, with your whatever. I think it's going to work out for you. So let's get into the tarot. Your opportunity this month is the Ace of Wands. This has to do with inspiration, a new beginning, a new fiery beginning is your opportunity. And I do feel like there's great passion coming in for you in a relationship, great sexual energy with you and someone, potentially another earth sign. There is this element of you connecting with another earth sign in their big three. For some of you, ascendant, moon, rising sign. And for a lot of you, this is a new relationship because it's the Ace of Wands. Now, some of you are just really going to meet your dream business partner in December 2023. If this doesn't have to do with love and you're already happy, there could be someone who really helps you get your business life in order, or vice versa, a really good union with that. So the Ace of Wands, we'll see why it's your opportunity. Your challenge is the Queen of Cups. And going back to the point of prayer, praying for people, I feel like the Queen of Cups in your challenge it's challenging for you to remain in a state of unconditional love, and like a watery mother would overlook the shortcomings of her child, knowing that they're going to transform someday. Like, I do feel like there's this energy. Don't get sucked into drama emotionally with other people. It's not worth your time. Just be like the motherly Queen of Cups that kind of like just puts out good energy and therefore only receives good energy. You never have to be scared of anything if you are aware of the energy that you're putting out, because in this reality it's a dual mirror. What you put out is what you get back, but that has to do with your subconscious mind. Most of the energy that we put out, it's subconscious for most people. You're not aware of your thoughts. You're not the witness of your own consciousness, observing life from the spiritual while you're still in your avatar. That's what you're doing here. It looks really good. So in your overall general energy, Capricorn, I keep showing you it's the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. So a new earthy relationship, a new business partnership coming in for you. And for some of you, if this does not have to do with other people, you could be looking at your business life or your money or your physical body from a new perspective. The Hanged Man has to do with enlightenment or a moment of realization and looking at something from a different perspective, or surrendering. For most of you, what I sense is actually surrendering to a new business or love relationship. Earthy, though. This is not going to be a Fruit Loop air cake or like Airhead. Like, there's something about a very grounded relationship coming in for you. And I feel like your intuition, for some of you, you knew this was going to happen for a long time with this person, or you just knew this moment was coming and now it's here. It looks really good. And what you don't see coming, you have the High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So it's full speed ahead when it comes to teamwork. You have two court cards, Hanged Man. You could really be forming a solid team. The Three of Pentacles has to do with teamwork in the physical world, learning, gathering information, kind of like a Gemini number 3 energy. And you have the High Priestess here as well. So there's a lot of intuition, and there's a lot of this spiritual energy, divine healing, divine order, prayer, and contemplation. And what you don't see coming, you have the High Priestess, very mystical energy when it comes to things just clicking and things coming together in the physical world. It's a very nice surprise for you in December 2023. I think you'll be very pleased with the physical world. The only thing that I think is giving you issues is the emotions of all this, and the emotions that are going to come up. Because some of you could be letting go of negative beliefs about money as well, and like realizing how you've been programmed to think about money or relationships, something earthy. The Hanged Man, to this energy, you could be having a lot of downloads about the truth of the financial system and maybe moving in a different way. And it's interesting that like this legal thing would be going on. You may be like positioning yourself in the matrix to protect yourself, getting all that stuff in order. And then when it comes to your advice from Spirit, I really feel like you've found something that's here to stay. For the most part, Capricorn, this is an amazing reading. Your advice is the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. And that's just really fitting with what I've been sensing. There's a lot of happiness to do with partnership coming in for you. I do feel like there's a new relationship that's going to last a long time. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles has to do with your legacy. There could be someone coming in, or you could be helping someone with this, Capricorn, or there's this element of teamwork when it comes to establishing a clear identity and legacy. Like this energy coupled, the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles, is a powerful combination. Like, you are on display. Like, people know you. You're clear. This is the advice, is to clear this up. Polish your reputation, your legacy. And I feel like there's someone coming in who's going to enhance that. So I feel like there's a letting go of immature people. This energy, the Queen of Cups in your challenge, could be you letting go off more of emotional-based relationships. And there's a real clear benefit of a new relationship coming in. And it has to do with the spiritual healing you've been doing on yourself, so it's good. So yeah, let's go ahead and clarify why the Ace of Wands is your opportunity. Why is the Ace of Wands your opportunity, Capricorn? For December? Yeah. Yeah, I get there's a fiery, spicy romance coming in for most of you here, or just your outlook on life is very cleansed. I feel like with all this like prayer, like you have an opportunity this month to clean the cobwebs of your beliefs, your mind, your autopilot mind, your base level vibration, and then just watch the results pour in the physical. But the Ace of Wands in your opportunity, Capricorn, is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles here. So there's definitely this idea of romances in the air. The Knight of Cups has to do with idealism, romance. It's a beautiful fairy tale love. Queen of Wands has to do with passion, authenticity, one of the highest vibrations you could get. And I just sense a great relationship. And I like to see the Nine of Pentacles here, because I do feel like whoever you're in a relationship with coming in, it wouldn't be the King and Queen of Pentacles if they weren't financially sufficient. Okay, so like you're either going into business with someone, you have an inspired idea. It's going to work because it's coming in from the right place as well. What I sense happening here, Capricorn, is that whatever endeavor you're going to start in the physical world, relationship, work, it's going to work because it's coming from the right place. This is not forced. This is not a manifestation of you running away from anything. This is a manifestation of you merging with your higher timeline and your soul and seeing that come together in the physical. So it's a very spiritual energy of renewal. It's like a violet flame renewal energy in your life. It's just amazing. So yeah, let's just keep going. Let's clarify why the Hanged Man is in your overall general energy. Why is the Hanged Man in your overall general energy, Capricorn? This could be something that is just developing. The Hanged Man is clarified by the Three of Wands. This is about waiting and optimism, patiently waiting, but having an optimistic outlook. You also have the Nine of Wands and the Devil here when it comes to the Hanged Man. So this is interesting. There could be a lot of things that you've been waiting to surrender that, now it comes to an end where you have to surrender some sort of emotional connection with a lower vibrational person around you. I do feel like there definitely is this feeling of creating space, clearing the spiritual cobwebs for divine union to come in, whether even business union, whatever. But there could be a period of waiting. Okay, there could be an element here that this is going to take time. Okay, but it's starting. You're going to feel the flow of whatever this partnership is coming in for you, or this business endeavor. It's definitely moving good, but there's just cleansing, definitely, like things that you need to let go of to step into the new version of yourself. So there could be an element here of you having to give up things that numb your emotions. Your challenge is the Queen of Cups here. And I do feel what this could be about is wounding with some of you could have a history with this person and it's just starting up again. Most of you, I feel like this could be a new person, but a lot of your wounding and your toxic patterns here could be exposed by this new venture or relationship, right? Because the Hanged Man is an energy of exposure, right? He's upside down. He's not in control of something he's realizing. So I do think, Capricorn, that as great as this is, we do live in a universe of polarity. You know, when things get great, you start to realize what isn't great more so within yourself. So whatever that means for you. Let's clarify why the Queen of Cups is in your challenge. Let's see. The Lovers pop out. Two of Cups almost popped out. The Queen of Cups in your challenge is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and also the Nine of Cups here in your challenge, Capricorn. So yeah, this could actually be like, once again, emotional issues that come up for you as a result of a completely step up in your vibration, a step up in your reality here. Ten of Cups is all about, once again, a lot of long-term things going good for you. You have the Ten of Pentacles in your advice. And with this energy of teamwork, you know, there could be emotional issues that come up as a result of this new collaboration, because the Three of Pentacles has to do with collaboration in your challenge connected to an emotional issue. And the Nine of Cups is a very individual energy, but it's also the energy of synchronicity and magic manifestation. So I think there could be a lot of just like butterflies in your stomach when it comes to this new great thing coming into your life that's coming together in the physical world for you in December. This is a good type of anxiety, you know, so I'm not going to go too deep into it. I don't sense it's a major issue, but yeah, let's also just clarify the King of Pentacles. It's good for the ladies out there, tell you about the person that you're dealing with, or whoever you are, it doesn't matter, but this could tell you about the person you're dealing with potentially. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Four of Swords, healing, and you have divine healing, divine order. Star, literally the card of healing. As I said that, the star came out. Yeah, I think there's also something about you like taking joy in making money again. You could be realizing a lot of your beliefs about money that are being exposed, and also emotional issues. But you have, I mean, the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Swords, the Star, and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is also your opportunity here. So this is absolutely phenomenal. It's what I sense. There's a lot of stability, healing, and regeneration, and excitement and passion coming into your reality as a result of this earth sign. Or if it's not an earth sign, it's just someone who's grounded or has great business acumen. So I don't know, let's just keep going. Let's clarify your advice. All right, let's clarify your advice. Let's go ahead and clarify why the Two of Cups is here. Literally one of the best readings for you in a really long time, Capricorn. So there's not much. Sometimes when things are just so good, Spirit almost like has me not reveal too much, because it's just, you don't want to mess with the timeline a little bit. But let's see, I'm going to keep digging for you. Why is the Two of Cups here in your advice? I mean, we'll see, but looks good. Okay. The Two of Cups is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Temperance card, and also the Sun. And a lot of you here definitely have to prepare emotionally for this union. You know, things could have been bad for you in the past with the relationships. Don't let it taint this new one. I feel like there's something very special happening in the business world, a partnership here, and you don't want to let your past hurt and pain and negative expectations really thwart this, because once again, it goes full circle, because what you needed, or the message from the universe, was prayer and contemplation. And I just get this energy for you of like you unconsciously expecting the worst possible emotional outcome. Is just because it's what you're used to, perhaps, for some of you. And I feel like there is this element of emotional wounds being exposed out in the open. The Sun is here, and the Sun amplifies and brings clarity to situations. So there could be an end as well, and healing to your emotional pain as a result of this relationship coming in. And that's more so it is. I just did a whole rant on this clarification spread, but what I will say, I think there's someone coming in your advice that's gonna heal your heart. I think your heart is going to open Temperance card here, two water. Humans are 90% water or whatever. You have 2 cups merging here to heal pain, and it's very warm. I mean, in your advice here, Capricorn, you have the Sun twice. So once again, with the King and the Queen of Pentacles, there could be an element of masculine energy coming together, even if you're a woman. Capricorn's technically like feminine earth energy, but I don't know. There's something about Capricorn women that have that cardinality, that earthiness that really can be considered masculine in a positive way to get what you want in the world, etc. And I feel like this is just a really great energy coming in, Capricorn. So I just want to clarify why this is here. What's like long term about this? Because in your challenge, you have the 10 of Cups, and in your advice, you have the 10 of Pentacles. So there could be emotional overwhelm as a result of the magnitude of whatever the hell is happening for you in December, because it looks real good, whatever the hell it is, especially in business, earthy, and it just looks like a full package. Yeah, it's beginning. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it could feel like a little bit of a burden. A lot. And yeah, the commitment of it, there could be like even a dense energy to this, but in a good way. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles is clarified by the Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands here. So there could be something here about just like the seriousness. The Hierophant's a very serious, committed energy, new beginning in the physical world, but this represents a burden, and so for some of you, in order to align with yourself with the next level, you're going to have to let something go. Could be what the Queen of Cups in your challenge, letting go of one lifeline, shifting into another one here. But for most of you, I just feel like your advice is like, yeah, if it feels heavy, if this feels like a complete lifeline shift here, if you have to make a big investment with your money or time or resources with whatever you have going on, just follow your passion. Your opportunity is the Ace of Wands. If you don't know, you're hearing this message right now and there's no set plans for some of you, just allow this to happen here, and really ask and you shall receive. Remember that this, Capricorn, is in your the energy, just a message from the universe for you. So with that being said, I'm going to conclude this reading, Capricorn. I hope that this helped you. There's not much more I can say because it's so positive. I just want to let you experience